Hey there guys, it's Youngvolt YGO here, and today I want to go over the very important topic that not all newcomers understand, which is, and even some veterans don't understand it either, which is chain speed. Now, how I define chain speed is, it's in the order, it's the sequence and order of what you resolve effects in. So the way a chain works is like this. I'll activate Dark Hole. So you activate, let's see, Stardust Dragon's ability to tribute and negate Dark Hole. I activate, let's see, where is it? Right here. Nope. Activate Magic Spectre Tempest, negating and destroying your monster. You don't have any counter traps, so you cannot respond. And that's how a chain would resolve. Magic Spectre Tempest negates Stardust Dragon's effect and destroys it. Dark Hole's effect, Stardust Dragon's effect is stopped. So might as well have these cards actually on the field. Stardust Dragon's effect is stopped, and he's sent to the graveyard, and because of him tributing himself, he's already in the graveyard, so he's not destroyed. Then Dark Hole Dark Hole goes through, destroying all monsters on the field. So there's three chain speeds. There's chain speed 1, 2, and 3. Cards such as Dark Hole, most monster effects. For example, normal or special summon effect activates. That's chain speed 1. Field spells. Any spell that is not a quick play, for example, that's not a quick play. And quite a few monster effects are at that chain speed. This is the slowest speed, and you can react to it with anything except a chain speed 1. Because chain speed 1 is the lowest, so I'm going to have it sort of like a pyramid, because there's only one chain speed at the top. Chain speed 2. Any trap that is not a counter trap is chain speed 2. Chain speed 2 is the second fastest, and usually these are quite a few of the effects in the game, especially with the current meta. There's lots of quick effects. So, for example, Supercell, continuous trap is chain speed 2. So you activate Dark Hole. For some reason, I activate Supercell in response. And the way chains work, unless it's chain 1, you have to respond with equal chain or higher chain, and there's only 3 chains. So I summon QB. You cannot chain Dark Hole, because Dark Hole is not a quick play spell or a trap card. You could, however, chain Torrential Tribute, because Torrential Tribute is a trap card. I expect Unicorn Kieran, and the reason I have a monster up here is because it says during either player's turn, you can target one pendulum monster in your monster zone, one monster your opponent controls, return them to the hands. Only use that effect once per turn. So the way that works is, since it says during either player's turn, that solidifies it as chain speed 2. Because cards of chain speed 2, you can activate them during either player's turn, and with regards to monster effects, you can activate them even during your own turn. So that's how chain speed 2 works. You can activate them in response, but most of the time, they are not negation effects. Most of the time, they're effects that will just either stop something, but they won't negate it. So, for example, Twin Twister, I activate Twin Twister when you activate Dark Hole. So it destroys Twin Twister will destroy Dark Hole, but that doesn't mean anything. Dark Hole effect activated, and because you did not negate the effect goes through. So in order to stop something from happening, you have to negate it, which is something that belongs respectively to chain 2 and chain 3. And now for heading on to chain link 3, there's only one type of card at this chain link level, and those are counter traps, because they have that wonky arrow beside them. You cannot respond to these cards except with other counter traps. So somebody let's say you activate this, somebody can't just use Twin Twister or Mystical Space Typhoon to destroy it. unless they have another counter trap, which most counter traps negate things. For example, this one negates monster effect or special summon. Unless they have another counter trap to counteract that and negate it, then yeah, then they can't do anything, and it will go through. And for another display of how a chain works, let's see. I will normal summon Yada, Magic Spectre Crow Yada. And in response, you activate Magic Spectre Tempest to negate his effect. Now the way this works is mainly you can so whatever happens last in the chain is what happens first. So here's how it go. I normal summon, effect activates, this effect activates, so then the chain resolves in reverse. So this happens second, so this happens first. And this effect activates to negate by attributing, and this card is negated, but can't be destroyed because it can't be destroyed by opponent's card effects. So it'll still stay on the field, and that's how the chains work. Now, I know they're not really all that simple as just you do one thing, and somebody else does something. And if you're a beginner, you always have to remember the term. Negate and destroy are very different. Destroy might follow negate, but destroy may follow negate, but it's not the same thing. For example, Star's Dragon. If a card effect would destroy, there's a card effect that would destroy cards on the field, you tribute him to negate that effect. And it doesn't say to destroy, it says to negate that card effect and destroy it. So the way this works is, even if you can't destroy it, you still negate it. So I tribute him because you activate Dark Hole. My monsters are saved. But anyways, guys, that's just my small tutorial on chain speed. Thank you for watching. If you have any video ideas, pitch them to me through YouTube. And thank you for watching. Young Volk YGO out.